Hello everyone, my name is Braytime Gaming and I am sort of here to talk to you for a bit. I'm back from my unscheduled hiatus and I thought I'd sort of play a little bit of Euro Truck and kind of talk to you about different things about what's been happening with this channel. So if you didn't know, I've been offline on a hiatus, on a temporary hiatus for a while, because I don't know, I kind of was getting a bit bored with doing YouTube, to be completely honest, and I was also waiting for my new PC parts to be delivered. We had a few problems with them, namely the graphics processing unit was defective, so we're having to get a refund on that. Thankfully Amazon let us get a refund. I'm kind of glad we got it through Amazon and not through any other company, because I'm not entirely sure about other companies' refund policies. But yeah, I kind of did like all the CPU and the cooler and stuff, but when it came to the wires, we took it to a specialist who would put in all the wires, and you know, it was all good. And like when I found out that it didn't work, we took it to another person for a diagnostic. The person we took it to put in all the wires was PC World, and they initially charged us for it, but because it didn't work, they reimbursed the cost. Then we took it for a diagnostic at another place called Computer Orbit, which is another British computer specialist. Damn it, speeding offence. And they kind of said, yep, it needs a diagnostic, blah blah blah, and then went and diagnosed it, and they were like, yep, it's definitely the GPU. The specs will be in the description, but it turns out that the Sapphire card we got from AMD, even though that's their official brand, did not work as well as an MSI card, which is an off-brand. I'm not entirely sure how the branding of graphics cards work. I think it's like Nvidia makes their own cards, but like Zotac and Evga make better versions or something. I don't know. And you'd actually have to ask someone else, most likely. Crap. But yeah, I kind of thought I'd do like some sort of small job, go to Stuttgart. Oh god, I butcher pronunciations very easily, like, I don't know, I'm not the best. You may also hear me clearer. That's because first off, I got a better mic, and second off, what I'm doing now is, it's going to be more work than it was, but that's not going to really discourage me. I'm going to essentially record Bandicam footage, then turn down my microphone volume using Audacity, and then I'll export the audio file and video file to Lightworks, which is a sort of editing software that's free. I'll link everything I mentioned in the description below. Bandicam is really good. The thing about Fraps is that it's very intensive on the CPU. So if you do have like an old maybe quad core, or even a single core, Fraps will make it cry to its mom, but a quad core sort of, even that gets some problems, yeah. Fuck it, let's go to Munchin. Yeah, Fraps can be a huge problem if you're thinking of recording for your first time though. If you have a Nvidia card, I recommend Shadowplay just because it's simple. Shadowplay is very simple to learn. AMD's GVR is also very simple to learn and not too hard. Bandicam you'll need to tweak with some settings to get it working as you like it to, but it's not a bad program. It's in fact one of the better recording programs I've tried. I've tried OBS to record, but that can also be a little daunting, and the UI isn't really that helpful either, to be completely fucking honest. The UI is kind of terrible on OBS. It's just very bland and simple. It's more a streamer's thing, not a recorder's thing. I don't have a desk mic, sadly. Not yet, anyway. I was kind of planning to get one, but I needed a good pair of headphones, so I made a compromise. The microphone is a lot closer, but you should hear me clearer, and also you should hear me breathe, which is kind of a bit creepy. I'm kind of thinking of maybe every once in a while doing a sort of slight vlog thing. I don't entirely know how well you guys want that, or whether or not it's even a wanted thing. Like, would you even want to see my face? Honestly, I don't care. But yeah, the new PC is running really well. R9 290 in it, single one, of course. I don't have enough disposable income, but I got like a lot of money for this Christmas. I hope you all had a very good Christmas, by the way. I haven't mentioned that yet. I got a lot of money for Christmas. I got a DVD that doesn't really work. The computer acts like it's blank. It's just incredibly weird. But another one of my major gifts this year, because I didn't get the PC until technically after Christmas, so I wouldn't say it's really considered as a Christmas gift. Whereas I used the money, which was a Christmas gift. But yeah, I got a pack of Citadel paints. Now, if you don't know Citadel paints, they essentially make paints for models, and Citadel makes paints for Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer 40,000 is I've played the games a while back. Dawn of War. That series will be continuing. A lot of series will be continuing. I may give up on the Dishonored series temporarily, simply because I want to. It was kind of getting a bit boring. And Receiver will be updated sparingly. I'll be honest here, it won't be updated often. But when it is updated, they'll be short. They'll be quick. It's just kind of annoying and stuff getting into the system of uploading one a day. In the fact that I essentially have to edit the audio and then export the audio and the video to Lightworks and then blah blah blah. It's all a lot of work, to be honest, and I hope you understand if I don't update Receiver as much as I want to. Fuck's sake, I'm really bad. But I kind of just want to get this through with, because, I'm kind of enjoying just talking. But we're gonna stop in Stuttgart. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and honestly, I don't really care that much. It's a game. It's Ausfahrt. It's a game. You shouldn't really be that stressed out over it. Although this is one of a stressy game. There will be times where you sort of want to rip your hair out and just go, why the fuck are you slow? Come on, just move. The light's green. Like, there are many times when you just yell that, oh shit, what the fuck happened there? I don't know what happened and I'm scared. I don't want to replicate it. Gotta be careful. Yeah, we're gonna stop at Munchen and discover what it's like. Maybe we'll find a truck dealer or two. This is a Volvo FH16 sleeper. Yeah, no. This game, like, if you try and explain this game to someone, you'll probably put them to sleep, but it is probably one of the most relaxing games I've played ever. Like, I know this is like some bullshit or whatever, but I have been playing all my life. So is everyone else. But yeah, this is one of the most relaxing games I've played because it's so simple. It's just drive, and that's it. That's the only premise of it. But it's done in a really well done way. Sure, the AI can be incredibly stupid, you can get angry, but it's kind of a simulation of real life, isn't it? You get pissed off sometimes. An idiot fucking stops in your way, and there are a few podcasts I actually listen to. Now, I will warn you, one of the podcasts I listen to is NSFW, like very not safe for work. It's just, don't listen to it at work. Don't even listen to it if you have a weak stomach. That podcast is Distorted View. Now, if you can handle some insanity in your weekend, some disgustingness, in your life, I recommend a distorted view because it's once you get into it, it's sort of a nice listen. You know, you kind of, I don't know why the fuck I'm even recommending this to you. I don't know. But yeah, if you are old enough, which I hope pretty much everyone is, what the hell? Everyone's old enough for me. Why the hell do I have it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, just forget about that. But there are some, you know, if you have music in the background, doesn't matter what kind, as long as it's kind you like and you listen to. You know, a kind of music that you enjoy, whether that be steampunk, classical, jazz, electronica, country, any sort. You know, this game fits. Warning, if you listen to death metal, you'll most likely start crashing into cars, and it's not great, but it's fun. Yeah, sometimes you just get the urge, like, you look over and look at cars. I recommend you play this game with controller, by the way. It's much better with controller. The game also looks brilliant. It's PC only, sadly, so Xbox and PlayStation users, you can't really get your fix of truck driving. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this very quick, sort of weird and strange video, and I will see you in the next installment of me driving a truck. No, this isn't really going to be a weekly thing. This is more going to be an updates thing. There will be a AOT episode out today, guaranteed, and also possibly some well, you'll just have to figure out. Bye.